I'm not gonna lie. Filming this on January 6th, after the Georgia runoff. Ballots are being counted or have been counted. And I live outside of D.C. and things are a little edgy right now in the Capitol, and I just am feeling on edge because of that. Hi. I don't really know what prompted this other than I need to go through my kitchen because I got some new things for Christmas and I have nowhere to put them, and I've just been building up on kitchen shit for 5 years. So I thought, what better time to show the world how an average thing like me uses my average kitchen to have a cooking show. Here we go. I have a pretty standard kitchen. I live in a 1.5 bedroom apartment. I've been collecting over the years. I just don't really get rid of things. So for example, this mixer is from the early 1800s probably, and this, I don't know how I have not passed away, but I'm gonna give it to Goodwill. The good news is it still works. Somebody ought to use it, so I'm putting it in the donate box. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Appliance guides. I always keep these because I just don't know, and then they just collect, but I'm still gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it with my cookbooks. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, my partner and I did a really smart thing when we moved in together, and we just bought a set of pots and pans, standard. We bought Rachel Ray. Oh, I'm sorry. We bought Chrissy Teigen. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. We've been really pleased with them. They're wonderful. They've lasted 2 years so far. I watched a really great video from this TikToker. She's also a real person. Her name is Peach. PRC is her username, Peach PRC. She's also a musician, mental health advocate. She's just fucking awesome. I would call her a comedian. She just made a YouTube video where she cleans her room and she does it in real time. And it's meant to be something that like people who struggle with depression and ADHD can do along with her. And how she tackles cleaning up a depression mess, which I don't know if anybody has experience with that, but like things really pile up and then become a lot, and then they just kind of contribute to your mental health problems. If you struggle with things like that, go watch that. I have it on my queue for the next time my mess piles up. Oh, this wok is so heavy. And then all these lids. They're just so awkward to store. And I love when people hang them on their walls, but we don't have walls. My ninja. Okay, and then I think I'm even going, I use it a lot, but it takes up a lot of counter space. I'm going to move the body of it. That's sacrifice. And we also have a rice maker, but we use that often too, so I'll leave that out. And a toaster, which you know I use every day. This sweet Black & Decker mixer for Christmas. It like, Black & Decker makes like power tools, industrial power tools. So you can imagine that, I don't know, this does the deed. I got an immersion blender, which I haven't even truly unpackaged yet because I don't know where to put it. But I'm so excited. Look at how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine me? I'm gonna be making bisques up the ass. Another appliance guide. Oh, I've had this little pot forever. It's a little Campbell's Kids. It's like perfect size for a can of soup. And then I have a matching bowl. I'll show you. And I can't get rid of it, so. Okay, actually I like that. We have like an appliance shelf and then a pots and pans shelf. So this can go on pots and pans. Another donate box. You know, those little side drawers for like serving spoons and shit. And I have a lot. Okay. These are honestly not in the best shape. Donate. Fine. Done. I love this brush. It's the only one that I have. Keep. Progress. Okay, so I've got my silverware drawer organized. I've got my like extra utensils drawer organized, my pots and pans. Now Tupperware. Yay. So like I've seen more Tupperware in my lifetime, but this is a lot for the storage that we have. So like I said, I save every durable, decent to-go container. So I've got like 6 of these giant ones. And we have mini ones of 2. And I'll just put those inside. Okay. My donate box is filling the fuck up. I also got some new pastry tools. Finally, I got a pastry and a oh gosh, more. And then I got a scale, finally. Oh, and you can see my ring light. It looks fancy, it's fun, it's nice. It'll give me exact measurements. I'm not sure what I'll be measuring on there quite yet, but just know I'm a professional. Okay, my pantry. I feel like this is another day. This is another day's work, right? Yes. Okay. Oh my. Let's do this cover. Wow, it truly never ends. Okay, here's what we have. We have some memorabilia, that's what makes it hard. A Bon Iver cup that I got as a souvenir beer glass at a concert, of course, for Bon Iver. I went by myself and I could cry thinking about it. I'll never forget, I'm keeping this. Some Capital Cyclone mugs. My partner and I both went to Iowa State. That's where we met, honestly. Keep. Looks like an NFL team that I can't identify. My coffee mugs and tea mugs, and a lot of these were given to me from friends. This was from a friend. This was from a friend. This was from a friend. Most of them from the same friend. Don't go thinking that I have like a lot of friends. Okay, awesome. Then I have all these jars and lids, and more jars, and more jar. Okay, and then I think one more basket of jars. So I did make a sustainability video about why I've kept all of these. I'll let you go watch that on my Instagram. Nope, every single jar had a lid. Looks like I'm keeping them all, baby. And then this mug, if you know, you know. I don't know, I'm gonna turn this off. It's a lot of pressure. I'll come back when things are sorted out. Okay, so I ended up shuffling some things around. We'll go through it. I don't really know what my goal was. Done. And then this one, we're done. Oh, is that it? Okay, so I finished and I stopped recording because it was boring. I figured since I'm cooking in my kitchen with you, virtually, hypothetically, in dreamland, whatever, I felt like you should kind of know a little bit more about how I operate in my kitchen. So I'll give you a little rundown. Silverware basic. I got the set of these for Christmas from my mom. Big Pampered Chef house growing up, and I was always a fan of these when we were baking. And I talked about them probably every single day as a kid. So she got me those. This is just, it looks like a mess. It's organized chaos. My partner and I both know how it operates. Pots and pans, oh, it's really dark. Ninja stuff, appliances, Tupperware, cutting boards, casserole dishes, my dog, my sous chef, glasses, jars. These are all the reusable jars that I preach about. Save your glassware if it has a lid, and if you make your own sauces or dressings or broth, or even if you grow herbs, those are great to grow herbs in. Plates, measuring cups, measuring bowls, pestle and mortar, all of that. We're really almost done here. There's a sweet potato. That looks bleak. Colanders, salad spinner, shot glasses. There are like 45 shot glasses in there. Mixing bowls, more mixing bowls, and all of our spices. That's pretty much that. I will focus on other areas of my kitchen at some point in terms of food and storage and produce and staples, but I just figured since you're existing with me in my kitchen now while I make these videos, you should know how I operate in it. So I hope this was whatever you needed it to be. I'm not sure. Bye.